with you. They're looking for you, the university is looking for you, and they want to hook up with you so that we can get back together as brothers and sisters. Not necessarily moving over there, but we can work together, connect with each other, you know, because we have a lot to show you. Your forefathers, where they came from. They come from royal beginning. They are royal, they are regal. Habla English?
Yes, I do speak English.
Okay. So they have royal background. Our people are very strong and very good. But I'd like others to introduce themselves before I go into my big speech. Omambala.
Okay, my name is Omambala, Vice Chairman of the Board, and also the coordinator for Igbo organizations worldwide. So we complement each other, we're working together. No one and I are working together about the Igbo affairs for over 30 years or more. So, and she's my wife, Claudia. She's an African American, so she knows what has been going on from this perspective. And I am very pleased to be here. This is my third time. 2 other times I came for business, but this now is to meet with my people and reconcile and really be together once more. And like I said in my speech, now nobody will put any wedge between us going forward. Thank you.
Okay.
I guess I will represent in my own way part of the African American diaspora in the U.S. I like to embrace the history of my people, and that includes people everywhere of African descent. So I'm thankful that we've gotten this invitation, and I'm also grateful to meet all of you because nobody knows who their family roots extend to, and especially those of us who represent that Holocaust of the African slave trade. I'm also curious to see what you are interested in, how we can be absorbed into your understanding and what you need from us. So that is, a really topic which is, I know, wide and you can't address it all here, but I am curious to know exactly what is it that you expect and want from this organization.
President.
Oh, okay. My turn. I'm Dr. Josephine Uzamaka Agboji. I'm the incumbent president of CISA.
Could you clarify as to what CISA is?
CISA is Council of Igbo States in the Americas, and that includes you guys from the, outside United States. We call you guys, we refer you guys as our brothers and sisters from another parents, because that's what you guys are. You guys are brothers and sisters. So I'm the president for the year 24 and 25. We do rotational in the presidency. And here is the chairman of the board, and he happened to be the prime minister of my town in Nigeria, and then the vice chairman of the board, and then our member of CISA, Mrs. Sambama, she's a member, she was fabulous. And then I have to thank Dr. McKenzie for the invite, and I thank my prime minister, Dr. Nikwenze, for making sure that he brought us, with him to visit you guys, and I'm privileged to be here. I call it privileged, and I thank you guys for hosting us. So we just concluded a festival this August, 2nd and 3rd this year, and it's a yearly event. It's like a carnival where we showcase our heritage. Usually we have this event in Virginia, but now we try to make connection with our ancestors in Brunswick, who were so resilient in the way they were treated. And they were brought to Georgia, and they were in 1803, and they were promised that they were going to be given jobs. You know, they felt empowered then, but when they got there, they chained them up in slavery. And they said, you know what, our spirits are not for slavery, and they got drowned in the creek. So we go there every year. We started last year. We go there every year to pray and then tell them, you know, we sympathize, we know what you guys sacrificed, we are still here for you guys, you know. And then we have our event to wrap it up. So I was just inviting the parliamentary members, and I'm trying to exchange that invitation to you too. We're having another one. I said it's a yearly event. We have another one next year, 2025. But this 2025 year is going to be in July 25th and July 26th. We're going to have that. And you know, like our chairman of the board said, we partner with IWA and then the CIS. So the CIS, we're going to take another part of it after doing it in Georgia, Brunswick, in the summer next year. We're going to go over to CIS ground in Nsukka, Enugu, and they're one of the members of the states, to have it done there on the 12th of December, 2025. So if you plan to come, if you cannot make the summer one, try to make the one in the homeland, because we're taking it over there December 12, 2025, and you're going to really, really love it. You're going to be so happy that you came. If you come into the one in July, all you have to do is buy your air ticket. Make sure you make provision for your hotel, because we're going to send you the link to make reservation for your hotel. But the feeding, you don't have to worry for your feeding. We take over your feeding for those 2 days we have the festival event. We call it Worldwide Festival and Arts, you know, culture and arts culture. So it's a good thing. We showcase how our family lives. We showcase how we are from the Igbo descent. So we showcase how the Igbo family should raise up their children, because the children, the youths, they have skits, you know, drama, little drama, to showcase how an upbringing of a typical Igbo child should be, and how they run the family. Not just that, the masquerade is there, the dance, and then even our dressing that showcase the culture and the food, you know, the language, the food. But we try to use English for communication, because some of us that are present, like if you come, because you don't understand Igbo language, we use English as a medium of communication in the event. And if you come into the one in Nigeria, you don't have to pay for your accommodation. All you have to pay for will be your air ticket, and then we take care of every other thing. And you're going to tell us how long you're going to stay, so that we can make proper provision for you. So I want to stop here in order to allow another person to speak. I'm a doctor of education. I'm not a medical doctor, you know, education. So I specialize in supervision and administration. So that's my area of specialization. Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to meet you. And I want to add, I happen to be the first woman to take this position as the president of CISA. He used to be a man, and these two people, the chairman and the vice, said the woman should go this time. And I thank them for giving me the platform to make a little difference, put some woman touch.
Go ahead. Dr. McKenzie.
Rosalia Brown,
Yes, sir.
thank you for your services and what you have been doing. I'm not well known in Costa Rica, and I don't intend to be well known. I just want to make sure that I make a dent in our strengthen our family here in Costa Rica. I left Lima when I was 17 years old, and went to the United States to join my family. But I remain in contact with my homeland here, and since I've been trying my best to strengthen our ties with our brothers and sisters outside. The first time that I had the privilege to do this was in 1994, when I went to Montevideo, Uruguay, and we had a wonderful meeting with Mundo Afro in Uruguay. And I convinced the people there to bring this meeting to Costa Rica.